Right, anyway, so it's time to do some shopping. As you can see, we've got the nice little shiny trolley, nice chrome finish and new. Look what we found. A mooring pin. Then we found a mooring pin. And another mooring pin. Then we found some more. That'll be 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Terrible, isn't it? I'll come back for the other bits. Oh look. And 9. Nothing worse than messy bag. We'll get that in a minute. That's 10. Believe it or not, that'll be 14. And then it was 15. And 16. And we've got a proper mummer one there. 17. That'll be 19. That'll be 22. Nice bit of shopping. That'll be 25. And that'll be 28 mooring pins. But it ain't over. Good morning, it's Sunday. We're back out with me. Got Aaron over there on the bridge, as you can see. We've got here early because we're doing a bit of a recce. We want to see what this bridge is like before the others get here. We've got other places lined up, but we keep driving over this, but we want to see. So we're going to give it a go off the bridge, see how we get on. Hang on, let's get this back in here.
Oh, it's a bag of money.
Right, Aaron, what do you got on your first pull?
A mystery bag. Well, I have a bag.
He's got a bag
coins
of
for Rusty.
on his first pull.
Full of coins.
That's not bad for a first pull,
There's
is it?
all random coins in there. Different shapes. Look, there's a real little thin one there.
Look at that one.
God, it smell.
Hang on, I'm going to have a look at that. That's 5. Could be rupees. So, you got a right on mix there, mate.
We'll have a clean up.
Mortar.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. What you got, Aaron? It's about his third pull. What you got, Aaron?
One of them.
That looks remarkable.
Could be like a mortar.
Without the tail fin on. Oh, flip it. Here we go
It's heavy
again.
as well. I know we shouldn't be filming.
Oh, God, here we go again. Oh, something on here. So I've got a mains adapter and a bar on my first throw. So I've got the remains of a rake and just a bit of metal plate. Bit of bar, flat steel, not sure what that is, part of a brake, no, gear lever off a bike, and a rusty old bolt. So, part of a hook cable. We'll say that is an axle off an old pram or something. Another one bolts for the square end.
Tin snip.
Tin snips, yeah. There we go, got an old pair of tin snips. They've been in there a while. What you got, Aaron?
Just a little bit of a toy gun. Never let me down yet.
No, that's true.
But I only got a little bit of one this time.
Just
try.
Just a bit of one. Bit of a bed frame. Another one then bolts for the square end. Bolt latch.
Well, I got one of these.
What's that?
I don't know.
Part of a pogo stick. Oh, you got another one. You are Noah. Definitely are Noah. Look at him. Always in twos. So Aaron's found like a lid for something because it's got a nut end on it.
Oh, you know you're in Oxford.
Bite lock.
Why always complete? How you going? Do you want a handle for that?
It's got to handle that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where that.
No, that was to dry.
That really does look like. Oh, hang on. I'll let it be a flow, but
I've got a bite lock. He's got something better. I'll do it again. Where was that, Mike?
right, I don't want to push it. I don't want to try and clean this up now, but I believe that is a little pistol. I think you can see that. You can sort of work out the shape of the trigger and the barrel and then the top piece, but I'm not going to try and clean it up now. I'm going to let that dry out, but oh yeah. Anyone for tennis? What you got, Aaron? Oh, you're not going to hear him because this car's going by. That is one big lever bar. It's got like an eye bolt on the other end and it's got a massive foot plate to it. Look at that thing.
For the weight of it.
You could do some serious levering with that. Christ almighty. Yes, so he's got a really big lever bar. So Aaron's got himself an old bed spanner and another key. So he got his big lever bar, now he's got a mini lever bar. Don't think you'd be levering on an old pedal. What the hell is that? See that?
Some kind of
Cutting thing?
yeah.
You got a ring.
Oh, it's a heart ring. Still none of the wider.
No. Got one of them. Sure what it is, whether it's some sort of strapping thing or... First I thought it was a dodgy handbrake lever, but I haven't got a clue. That's a great find, that is, Aaron. And you got a halo. A scaff clamp. I had to get one sometime. Remains of a wheel, and that really is the remains. Got a heel off a shoe. Still got the hobnail plate on the bottom of it. Remains of a horseshoe. An old handle.
I thought, do you know what? I remember seeing that in the old post box.
Yeah, back in the day.
It was a cool little find, and then to know what it is, even better, isn't it?
I swear that's part of a gun.
Looks like it's like half cocked with a bit of firing mechanism,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Well, that would go round. Right, so I found this. Now, I'm pretty sure that is also part of a gun. It's like it's cocked. There you go, you've got the spring piece there that's come out now because it broke when it came off the magnet, but I swear that is part of a gun. I don't know what. We'll put that aside. Another one of them bolts. Yeah. Now that is the remains of a really old tricycle. Wheels a bit wonky now. Missing a few bits, but really old tricycle. Hang on. And Aaron's found a really big old horseshoe. Look at that. What you found, Aaron?
Big long nut.
You sure that's not Alan's key that's broke?
Jesus.
That's a big old long bar, that is. Big hexagonal one.
Got 6 sides as well.
Another bit of bar. A little square box with holes in it. Aaron found himself an old exhaust. Missile launcher. Big bit of pipe if you didn't hear that.
Old tongs.
They are some proper old coal tongs, aren't they?
Yeah.
I've got an old chain. Handle of a knife. So a valve. I seem to find a lot of valves in the water here for some reason. Aaron's starting early. Got himself some Guinness.
There's an old one.
Just a bit of rod.
2 bits of something taped together.
That's made to look like one though.
Gotta be, innit?
So Aaron's found some shotgun barrels, but they're not actually shotgun barrels. They're 2 bits of bar taped together to look like it. So someone probably would have hung that out of a carrier bag, right, and give that impression that someone's putting a shotgun at them. That is actually quite a cool find, that, Aaron. Yeah, so someone spent some time making themselves a makeshift blooming shotgun. But you'll get done just as much.
Yeah, can you imitate it?
Yeah. So I've got an old bolt and a bite lock. like a brake rod. Bit off car cool spring. Some more of them square-headed bolts.
Oh, wouldn't it?
So Aaron's found an old screwdriver. Proper old school thing that is. Right, so just found that. Some sort of scraper thing. You see, it's got a Dex2 type end on it. Quite sure.
It's old like fire.
Yeah, it could be a little shovel that's missing off the end of it, but that's different. Yeah, and another one of them square bolts. Strange looking hoop piece of metal. I'm quite sure what that's off. Right, there we go. Got an old cog of something. Not sure what, but a cog. Aaron's got a lever off something.
Funny end.
And a random bar with a hook on the end. Old ever ready blue seal battery. Another bit of bar. And I've got a big pipe clamp as well. Ordered. Rusty bit of bar. Oh. Aaron looks like he's got a little tiny cannonball or musket shot. My fork is knackered. It's all mangled. So Aaron thought he got a cannonball, but really it's off a bedpost. Old cast iron bedpost.
That's not a ring. That's a ring.
He's got a little heart ring, look. Oh, that's nice, isn't it, eh? Weird bracket with a hook on it. And a little screwdriver. Bit of a coggy type thing, something, I don't know. Oh, well, there's a surprise. And a wiper blade.
Well, this must be the white because there's no blade.
Oh, bottle stopper. So I threw Aaron's way and I'm joined this blooming thing now, look. Bite locks.
I've got a bit of a bite.
Definitely a bit. Some sort of spike, hexagonal, and a wiper blade. Mine's got more on than Aaron's had. Oh. And some sort of metal container type thing, so like the lid for it. Pretty rotten though. You're on the rings, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the outside. So Aaron's got that. Looks like a drain cover holder.
File.
Oh, file. Cast iron drain pipe. Aaron found that. Not quite sure what it is. It's like a roller piece. Strange.
Another bit of that.
So Aaron's found this. Now this is the corner bit from a drop back lorry. And that's where the pins go in when they lift the sides up. So that would have gone on the back corner like that. Side would have come up, pin went through. It's different.
Never had one of them before.
So Aaron's got himself a pack of razor blades. Don't think he'll be shaving with them though.
That looks like a spear, doesn't it?
Yeah. What you got, Aaron?
I've got a spear.
You got a spear. You look like a caveman. Yeah, got a pipe union. Pipe in there, and that end. Another bit of rebar. Go, got myself a pair of nail cutters.
That'll do lovely for Marie's toenails, then, Will.
Marie, got you a present.
Nicholas bolt croppers.
Hey?
Nicholas bolt croppers.
Oh, Nicholas bolt croppers, yeah. But there we go, still work. Look, nice pair of cutters.
Put them on eBay.
They look almost surgical, then, don't they? Oh, look at that.
Aaron's going to play some tunes on his old turntable.
Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
Smells more like a turd table.
Must be Amber Heard's.
It's a turntable. There we go. Record player.
Back in the days when Aaron had an afro. The Recce drive. Oh, you should do Castle Lane Falls. On them
Bit of a cool spring and a loud brummy.
On them
Second bit, yeah.
falls in the pubs, Castle Lane.
And a seat off the tractor. There you go. See the edge piece with the sat. There's your suspension. Good old days.
Like a nice bar
Tractor! It's off a tractor!
north.
Makes them think that they were solid and that was your suspension to try and take the shock out your back all the time. When they see how much weed's in there, I think they're going to have a shock. I've got a bit of one of them rings now that Aaron keeps getting. And just some random rubbish. What you got? He's got a ring.
I'm back to being Noah.
He's got a pair of rings. I've got loads of rings of wire as well. Good, isn't it? I got, I think I've got a bit of old bed frame as well.
Cannonball wheels.
And a rebar hoop. What you found, Aaron?
Got a little bullet.
It's a little one, isn't it?
It's one of the little tiny ones. A NATO one or something.
I don't know. There we go, he's got himself a bullet. Nice. So I've got a keep net and a thing called a cat's eye. And Aaron's got the remains of, I believe, a meat grinder. Would have gone on the edge of the table, put your meat in and comes out the side.
Should amount, mate.
Old ever ready battery. What you got, Aaron?
I found a knife.
He's got a knife, look. You got the shakes. Leaning over this bridge.
Yeah. It's all day, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you'd have no other reason for a wheel like that, would you? No, because it's got this bit.
Yeah.
We'll go with it. Seems like one.
Yeah.
So what you found, Aaron?
What looks to be like a really old scooter. It's
It's
wooden with a bit of metal framework around it.
And the remains of a wheel.
Yeah.
Aaron's got himself a blade and some keys. You have to unlock your blade round here.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's got our brush sweeping the grate. Not many bristles left on that. Sort of like Rusty's head, that is. Look, just a few bristles and a pipe joiner. There we go. A bit of old chain.
I've got a bit of old chain.
He's got some chain as well.
I've got a padlock.
Lock and chain. So I've got our basket. I've just got my magnet stuck to the bridge. Oh, bit of signpost. Well, Aaron's found that. So he's got a spike on the end. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's different. Ah! go. A metal plate, you see that foot's a bit bent, that was straighter. Like for a bike stand. So you got an L bracket, another,
And a couple of bits of pipe.
and a file. What you got, Aaron?
A spearhead.
Fence hopper.
Yeah, right.
I'm doing a rusty on you now. So Aaron thought he got himself a cannonball, but the thing is, hang on, it jingles. It's one of them Chinese balls. Square piece of twisted bar. A trap bolt. Miles away from the track and he has to go and pull out a trap bolt. Typical. So you saw the classic bikes go by a minute ago. Now you can see the cars. Spore there, look. Ah! There we go, and they're all dressed in suits as well. So, I don't know what's going on here, but look at this lot coming now, look. Look, and as you can see, they're all dressed in suits. Most of them are classic bikes, but they're all dressed in suits as well. So, got a pair of pliers, a bit of bar, got a bit of pipe, A-frame from a sign, bit of an old manhole cover, set of scan calls from an old TV, still got the neck of the tube in it, and a bike lock. Large rivet and a scaff clamp. Set of Allen keys and a saddle on without the handle on it. Nozzle off a hot air gun or a hoover. Oh, Aaron's got his teapot spelt.
Spoon peddling about.
There you go, it's got an old bike wheel. That's
Boat, isn't it?
boat hook of some description. And I've got a car. I pulled the whole car out, look, flash. Got myself a car. And a little container, I don't know what it is. I'm going to break it open and have a look.